Hey guys, hi, this is Pari. I am super thrilled to be here with you today and talk all about the upcoming Goddess Leadership Retreat. So, this is your chance to ask me anything about the retreat, and if you want to join in, uh, what are you going to expect there? What is happening? We'll talk all about that. But before that, let me first share with you about the most amazing celestial event that we just saw, the solar eclipse, the total solar eclipse that passed through the US 2 days back. Um, it was absolutely magical. Just it is the few seconds of darkness and then the sun coming back. It is nothing short of the most amazing mystical experience. So I'm very, and it creates a perfect space to talk about what is dark goddess initiation. What is the shadow work? Shadow work is all about embracing our own shadows, because guys, we are both light and dark. We live in this duality world. There is both light and dark. To embrace this both selves and harness that power that lies within us, the essential part is to do the shadow work, not suppressing our feelings, not suppressing our emotions, or ignoring them, or telling ourselves that this is not how I should feel. So embracing those even the darker emotions that we hold and channeling them in the right way is how we take our power back. So total solar eclipse absolutely shows us the way on how to do it. And I'm super thrilled because as the new moon in Aries, a very, very powerful way to begin this lunar cycle. And I want to talk about what the leadership retreat that's coming up. Guys, I've been waiting for a long time to do this, and I'm finally doing it. It's been like since last 3 years I've been planning to do it, but somehow because of the schedules, the time, the events, it was never on the cards. But finally it is here, calling all the leaders, all the women who believe that they are born to lead and do more in life, achieve, have a great higher purpose, but just do not know how to get on board with it, work on, like jump on it, lean in your purpose. Then this is the retreat that you have coming up July 18th to 22nd at Mount Shasta. Now let me talk about the Mount Shasta, guys. Mount Shasta is basically the root chakra of the earth. The earth has the seven chakras, and the Mount Shasta is the root chakra. Now, so this is where the root chakra is all about connecting to physical plane, connecting, manifesting. It's about the fears. It's about the security. It's about protection. It's about grounding. We may be meditating and getting all that higher energies, but if we are not grounded onto the physical plane, the manifestation, the abundance becomes extremely hard to achieve in our life. So getting grounded is one of the most important, and one thing that I teach almost every time. The first thing that you do in any energy work, in anything, is first get grounded, be present. Grounding is nothing but to be present in the moment and harnessing that power. So so starting this leadership retreat right at the Mount Shasta is something. It just happened. I mean, I didn't plan it that way. I never intended it to be that way, but it just happened, and I'm going with the flow now. Everything just aligned. This is what happens when you are aligning with your purpose. Manifesting becomes a flow, but you need to say yes. You need to, like, overcome the fears and say yes. And I'm going to share with you my story on this as well. we tend to make manifesting very complicated, doing this, do this way, or visualization, that affirmation, or this crystal. But it really isn't that way. Only when we are chasing goals, only when we think I need to achieve this and I want to manifest this, that's when it becomes difficult. But when you are aligned with your purpose, when you are like totally with the universe, everything becomes easy. But it may scare you when you want to jump in. It may scare you like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I have money. I don't know, what if nobody comes, no, what if nobody shows up. So just going, jumping, leaning in is something that I've done. And Radhika is here. Welcome, Radhika. I know today I am doing this live on my own, and Radhika is supporting and holding this energy for me now. And I see Jyoti. Welcome, Jyoti. I am super happy to see you here. We need to all connect, and I know we need to have like a um, catch up a session with all our crystal goddesses. And I see Jyoti is blossoming like anything with her new business, with her being showing up as a leader. I can't wait to see what is unfolding with you. So it is, fear will be there. There is never a time that you will be like, okay, now I'm settled and now I don't have to fear. Every new goal, every new step, every new version that you reinvent of yourself, you are going to face fear is a part of this blueprint, part of this reality. It is inbuilt. And the only way we overcome fear is by jumping into it, right into it. Because remember, guys, there is nothing like failure. It is just an experience. Yes, if people don't show up, you change the plan, you change. But you don't stop, you don't give up, you don't quit. And that's exactly what I've done. Is an opportunity showed up for me and I quickly jumped on it. And there were fears, absolute fears, on how am I going to do it, how am I going to do it all alone, what is going to happen. But you know what, when you jump in, the universe shows you the ways. You will get helpers, you will get guides who will support you in your process in every way. But you need to show up, you need to say yes. You need to say yes, I'm worthy to invest in myself. And that's exactly what this retreat is all about. It's gonna be about, I'm gonna share with you what we're gonna do in the 4 nights. So it's gonna be 4 nights, guys, 5 days with me, having a lot of fun. It's going to be a women's retreat. We are going to be in Mount Shasta, so right in the town. And the two closest airports are Redding, California. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put all my email so you can just ask me questions. The two closest airports are Redding, California, Medford, Oregon. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can put that on my banner here or something. Um, let's see. Uh, okay, I can do that probably. Redding, California, Redding, California, or Medford, Oregon. Okay, okay, hang on, guys. Okay, so yeah, so the bottom scroll shows you the airports that you can fly in, which is an hour. Reading is an hour drive. Medford is an hour and a half drive to Mount Shasta. There's no direct flight to Mount Shasta. So you fly in there, you get to the retreat space. The check-in time is 4 p.m. on July 18th. 4 p.m. check-in time. We connect. We start with an initiation. We do a smudging. We get cleared, and we start the retreat. And checkout time is 22nd of July, about 12 p.m. Okay, by noon we wrap up everything and then we leave. So we have 4 nights and 5 days, 5.5 days maybe, of awesomeness, of magic, of mysticism. So there are two options, guys, for you to come and join me right now. The first option is you can stay with me in this luxurious mountain retreat. It is a 4 bedroom. I only have right now 3 bedrooms open, which is $2,000. Okay, it includes everything: your stay, you get a private room, the food at the retreat space, the excursions, the energy work, everything is included in that amount. And also you get to be with me for four nights and ask all your questions, whatever you want, the mindset training, the tools, leadership coaching, everything, you have access to me for 4 nights, which is pretty awesome. So that's the first option. The second option is, and already, guys, I have like signups are happening, so it's not gonna be open for long. So if you feel called, then jump on it right now, because you need to book the tickets as well, get excited and all of that. And the second option is you find your own accommodation and you pay $1,200 for the retreat and join the retreat space. When you're, when we have all the, you join in the morning and leave in the night and go stay wherever you want to stay. So that is another option. So the first option is stay with me for $2,000. The second option is find your own accommodation and join me at the retreat space at $1,200, which includes all the energy work and stuff. Okay, now what are we doing in these 4 days, in these 5 days? The first, we are going to do a lot of intense meditation. We're going to go connect with the energy vortexes. Again, as I said, Mount Shasta is a root chakra. So there are a lot of energy vortexes that we go. What are vortexes? Vortexes are basically that high energy spaces. They are like airports where we can connect to the other dimensions much easily. So we go in there, we meditate, we connect and activate the portals within us to access that information that lies within us, that is supporting us in our process of our journey, is supporting us in our fulfilling our purpose, in the present time awareness. So meditation at the vortexes, we getting on the mountain on the full moon. Basically, July 21st is a full moon. It is Guru Purnima, the most powerful time you can be to be on Mount Shasta. It's amazing, guys. I just can't even describe that in words. So we're going to be a lot of meditation, mountain meditation. We're going to be getting into the lake. We're going to be doing a lot of grounding work. So if you ever feel like you're lost, you don't know your purpose, you don't know what you're doing, you're struggling to create, struggling in attracting abundance, then this is the retreat for you. We get into the lake, we do swimming. It's beautiful, surrounded by mountains. And then that's one. And also we're going to do three activities. One is ancestral trauma healing. Ancestral trauma is healing is when we let me explain you what that is. When we get into this body, like when we take up the body, this suit, the suit is already programmed with our mothers, grandmothers, our ancestors, trauma, the fears that they hold. It is already programmed. Now in this when we take up the body, we are already, the resistance is already built, the fears, the trauma is already built, and we are fighting against it. So the key is to reprogram it. So basically healing is healing. Is all about healing. Means connecting to the source directly without any distortion of separation or fear. That is what healing means. So when we talk about ancestral trauma healing, we are basically saying that we are reprogramming. Okay, I'm going to show this. We are reprogramming everything, and really installing the right program in connecting to our source, to our purpose, to as it is, to the as above so below. So absolutely clearing distortions. And in doing so, we not only heal ourselves, we heal our ancestors also. We heal our mothers, our grandmothers. This is what is happening in ancestral trauma healing. the second one the second one is we're going to be doing timeline healing. Timeline healing is basically, guys, there is no past, present, and future. Time is not linear as we see it in this three dimensional. Time doesn't even exist. Time is an illusion. So, past and future is happening in the now moment. Past and future is happening in the now moment. So, right now, when we there's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of mirroring that might happen between the timelines. So when we do this again, this process, this with intention, with visualization, we manifest. There are two things, guys, we should not get confused. One is meditation, the other one is manifestation. Meditation is about connecting to the source. You do it with observing your breath, anapanasati, which we will be doing a lot at the retreat. The second one is manifestation. That is using your intention, sankalp, using your visualization to channel the energies to manifest what you're aligned with, what your soul purpose is. That is what we do. We are doing here in retreat. That is what I will be sharing with you all. So the timeline healing is about when we start aligning with our present time awareness, taking our power back. We start healing the past and the future and realign our future. The trajectories, the timelines will change. So there's again a lot of programming into aligning with the present moment fearlessly, unapologetically, authentically. This is what we are doing. And as you show up as a leader, as you show up as this powerful leader, you want to be you want to be taking care of all these fears and live in abundance mode, not in scarcity. There is no scarcity. You should be able to jump in, get out of those fears, and do whatever it takes for you to move forward. And nothing can, no health, no wealth, no relationship can stop you from doing what that serves you, serves the universe. So, so again, the third one we're going to do is after we start clearing the programming, the first 2 days, then we start initiating the dark goddess ceremony, which I am super thrilled to do this. This is where we set up. Again, root chakra is all about standards, it's all about boundaries. So it is about owning your power in one of the most powerful way, um, is by setting boundaries, is by the power of the darkness itself, like initiating the goddess Kali, the Hecate, Lilith, all these goddesses. We harness that power in our core, and and project that into in a compassionate way, not in with wrath or with hatred or with violence, but in a most compassionate way. So that is what we will be doing in this goddess initiation. It is going to be magical, amazing, beautiful. So these are the three big ceremonies that we will be doing, apart from doing a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It's gonna be, we're going to be embracing the sexuality, embracing the connections. And again, as I said, it is overcoming your fears, being fearless, being bold. This is your time. If you have been waiting for a time to experience the wildness, um, then this is the time. um, Again, how do you sign up? How do you sign up? As I said, there are 3 spots left for the 2000 to stay with me and directly be connected with me for the 4 days. And whatever you want, you can access all the information. And or if you want to stay on your own and explore and just join for the retreat, you could do that for 1200. So there are two options that you have, and the way you sign up with me is get ping me. I'm on Instagram. Let's get on a call and discuss, and see which option is best for you. Let's talk it out, and let's in couple of days the page, the I'm working on the website page, so in a couple of days it will be ready and you can get more details to it. But if you want to not wait and get on board and make sure you reserve that spot with me, just book a call with me or ping me on Insta, and let's, or I'll give you my um, email, so you can email me. This is my email. Okay. Connect at paripatri.com. Email me and I'll send you all the details. Let's get on a call, book a call with me. We'll talk it out and see how. And let's get your tickets booked. Let's get you started. Let's get excited for this amazing event, spending together this summer. Let's make it big. Let's start conscious choices now. Let's start making conscious choices now. Get into healthy habits. Start with eating healthy, doing some movement, yoga, exercise, get in shape, get ready for summer. Let's all meet. We'll do a photo shoot there. It's going to be super amazing, guys. A lot of, along with me, amazing leaders are joining who will be doing a lot of coaching to you. So it's not something um, uh, like any other retreat. It's not a yoga retreat. It's not just meditation retreat. It's something bigger than that. So I'm excited. I'm excited with this, and so I hope I covered everything. The dates, July. I'm gonna put here again. July 18th to 22nd. Okay, let me hide this. July 18th to 22nd, Mount Shasta. There are two airports: Redding, California, Medford, Oregon. You fly in there, join me at the retreat space on July 18th. We spend the 4 nights. And if you want to stay with me, book it right now. I have only literally 3 spots. I'm not even kidding. Literally 3 spots. So book it, stay with me, and let's have fun this summer. Let's have fun this summer, upgrade ourselves, and the celebrate being alive, celebrate being on earth in this most magical, amazing time. So I'm excited, guys. So if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Email me at connect@paripatri.com or connect me on Instagram, and let's get started. Okay. So I hope all this information you got what you need, and if and and I'll be sharing more information about what is coming up. But just book a call with me, guys. If you are on the fence and you don't know if you should do it or not, let's talk it out and see if this is the right one for you, or maybe it is not. So let's see. Okay. Thank you, guys. I will see you in another live. Until then, bye bye.